Welcome to Swordbox Ministries. Today's video features words from Victoria Osteen. The Osteens visited Elevate Life Church in Frisco, Texas on Sunday the 12th of February to help dedicate the new Cathedral of Frisco. We apologize in advance for the video quality, but we believe her message about faithfulness was definitely worth sharing. Our verse for the day is Hebrews 6:10, "For God is not unjust to forget your work and labor of love which you have shown toward his name, in that you have ministered to the saints and do minister."
To be here tonight and just share a little bit of that with you guys. Joel was talking about being faithful, and I think, that's the key to life. Really, no matter what you're doing, faithfulness is the key. You not only need to be faithful with your finances, but you have to be faithful with your family. You have to be faithful with your friends. You have to be faithful to yourself. We just have to live a life of faithfulness. We can't get off track. We can't just get distracted. We got to know where we're going, and we got to know that God can get us there. But we got to hold on to God. And so, I just feel that you've got an amazing opportunity to just show people who God is. You've got an amazing opportunity to preach a message every day of your life. You've got an amazing opportunity to show your kids that you're not only going to tell them what to do, but you're going to be what you want them to be. God has just given us so many opportunities to let our light shine. And so many people feel like that maybe God doesn't love them, that his face isn't shining upon them, that, they've done too much wrong, or they weren't raised in the right family, and they weren't in the Osteen family. How could they ever be preachers? They weren't raised in the Kraft family. Look, now their kids have all the opportunity. But I want to tell you something tonight, that God is no respecter of persons. God is just looking for faithful hearts. God is just looking for someone who will use what they have right now. The scripture says when you use what you have, more will be given to you. And you know what that tells me tonight? That tells me tonight that I don't have to ask God for more. All I have to do is do what he's told me to do. See, if I'll use what I have, he's already promised that more is going to be given. But I'm going to continue, when the more is given, to use what I have. And so many of you tonight have sat in those seats, and you've used what you have. You've made the most of your opportunity, and God is going to give you more. Talking about faithfulness, when you look at Joel, you think to yourself, wow, he wasn't going to do this, but, he was just raised in a preacher's home, so he should just know how to preach. He should just know he's got under his dad. But you know what? I think about his faithfulness, and not too many know this, but he took care of his father. I'll never forget, every Saturday night we'd have to go to his dad's house, and we'd have to pick out his tie, we'd have to pick out what he was going to wear, and Joel kept a log. He would write down yellow tie, green dot, gray suit. Saturday after Saturday after Saturday. And I'm telling you, there was a stack this thick of papers filled with what suit he wore with what tie. And sometimes I thought, well, Joel, don't you have more in you? You have to admit, he's a brilliant, visionary, disciplined, focused. In my opinion, he could do anything that he put his hands to do. So I would say, now, if God's telling you anything, will you make sure that you tell me? Because I need to know. I don't know if God's telling you something. Faithful, day in and day out, serving his dad, doing the television ministry. People would ask him, hey, he had an opportunity to go do some things with the Billy Graham ministry. He had different opportunities. Day in and day out, he stayed faithful. And you know what? That's what God's looking for. He's looking for faithfulness. He's looking for faithfulness. And if you see him now, you realize that God rewarded all that faithfulness. And you know what? That wasn't easy. He could have given up. He could have seen something that looked better. But he didn't. He said, I'm going to keep doing, I'll never forget the day he looked at me. And he said, Victoria, I'm going to keep doing what I'm called all the do until God changes my direction. So you know what? He was firm in his beliefs. And you know what? Like you said, one of his darkest days when his father passed away ended up being one of his brightest hours. But do you know, because he built a foundation of faithfulness, he knew he could trust God. So when things are happening that maybe look better somewhere else, I want you to remember that story. Because God is setting you up for something amazing. You know what? He is setting you up, but you got to use what you have, and you got to be faithful with it. So tonight, I just want to encourage you. You're going to do amazing things in this church. God is going to bring people from all over Dallas, and you're going to have the opportunity to use what you have. You're going to have the opportunity to take your gifts and your talents and give them away. See, when you give them away, when you use what you have, God will give you more. We love you. We're so excited to be here. God bless you.